What's up, guys? Today we are gonna learn to jump like parkour athletes. What's different about jumping like a parkour athlete? There's actually a couple things that people in parkour do a little bit differently than anybody else who uses jumping in sports. My name is Corbin Reinhardt. I'm a parkour athlete on Team Tempest out here in LA, and I have been doing it for over 10 years now. Why'd I put up 5? There are 3 major ways that we jump in parkour. Here is the first. This is a precision. So precision is literally jumping from one thing to another, and you're going to stop and stick on whatever it is. When I land on this rail, I want to be on the ball of my foot. This is the ball of my foot. You don't want to go here, for sure don't want to go here. This is death, all right? You don't want to die. Second thing is keeping your chest a little bit further forward. You want to pretend like there's a balloon in your chest and you're holding your you want to hold a balloon right here. No matter how big the jump is, my chest is still a little bit forward. The next big thing is your arm swing. When I do this, I really bring my arms up as high as I can, and then from here, I don't just bring my arms back. If you do that, you take all the momentum away. I actually bring it around the back, and then I keep it here. The reason why is because when I land on something, I want the weight to stay back here, and then come back forward so I can balance out. But if I land with my arms forward, I'm gonna fall off whatever I just landed on. And here is the last, probably one of the most important things about this, is to not knife your toes. When you're landing on something like this, you don't want your toes down. Guess what's going to happen? I am going to get my foot in between here. So I always want to have my toes a little bit further up just to know what I'm gonna land on and be able to bounce off of it if I fall down. This is a plyo. A plyo is basically when you do a precision into another jump. I went from here to there. You want to have your hands circulate. So as soon as I land, I have my hands come up, come back around, and now I'm already ready for the next jump. When I come down onto that next precision, I have my feet all the way in front of me, my hands are coming down again. I'm not gonna do it, but you can either have your feet really close together, just like this. When you're on a block or something like that, you can do what's called a gather step. So my feet aren't completely together. You can still use that in a plyo jump.
Oh.
This is a stride.
Oh. There we go.
Is a stride.
I hope I didn't go over your voice, my voice.
So a stride is what you use to fling yourself to the next object. Always using the ball of my foot. There's never a time where I ever use my arch or my heel. Just remember that. It's always a key rule of thumb to use the ball of your foot. Now I have a lot more momentum coming in. So the major key to this, I'm focused on what I'm doing now, not what I'm doing later. If I'm right here and I'm looking up at that wall, guess what's gonna happen? That's gonna happen and I'm gonna hit my face on the wall. So I wanna be able to be watching the ball of my foot and using the momentum of my hands and my leg to be able to get to the next obstacle. This one's pretty big. When I'm doing this one, I actually have to put a lot of power into it. When I come off of it, I need to get my legs in front of me immediately. So as soon as I get that power upward, I get my legs in front of me and my hands behind me, just like an owl. This is gonna sound really, really weird. Whenever you're landing a precision, stride, whatever, you wanna make it look like an owl catching its prey. Its talons are behind him, its claws are in front of him.
Wait, his talons are behind him? His wings.
Talons are in front of him and his wings are behind him. That's exactly how you want to be whenever you're landing a pre. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If anybody has anything that I missed, put it down in the comments so I could definitely ride on that. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want more stuff like this. Also, I don't tell many people about this, but I'm making my own energy cookies. So if you want one, it's right up here. Try it out. Later, skaters.